Hello everybody, my name's Ivy, that's short for Iris, and that's right there, as you saw, we are looking at MX Superfly today. In this dirt bike racing game, you have several different options for different things. You got the exhibition race, the freestyle, the mini game, the career mode, and the track editor, even multiplayer. The track editor is exactly what you think. There is the career modes, and like the mini games where you can do all these other sorts of things. But right quick, we're gonna jump into an exhibition race real quick. We're just gonna go straight into it. This game, I know a lot of people are nostalgic for. It is a lot of fun. It's dirt bike racing. I've played it somewhat, a decent amount. I always used to play the MX versus ATV game, or actually, no, just the ATV game, not the MX versus ATV. So in this game, obviously, you're riding a dirt bike, and you're racing. You can even go and do freestyle where there's tricks. You can do all sorts of crazy things. When the freestyle where there's tricks, you can make a track editor for your freestyle. You have the career mode where you like start from the bottom and work yourself up like a normal racing game. There is just so much stuff in these old PS2 games that are just so fun and so nostalgic. But there's a lot of stuff to do that's very intriguing without it feeling like it's too much to do. Like in a lot of modern video games or the newer ones that come out, sometimes they just feel overwhelming with the amount of stuff. These feel like there's a lot of good quality gameplay, a lot of good quality fun without it being overbearing. And also, you don't got to pay $60 for a game that you might not like. That's the other thing, $60, $70. And they always had, you didn't have 3 DLCs that you had to buy in order to get anything extra or fun. All this stuff came in it, and it was one and done, and bing, bada boom, finished. I know I always loved these old PS2 games. Obviously, if you've been watching my channel for a while, that's mostly what I've been playing, as well as other like survival games. It's just the thing that I enjoy the most. It was simple. It brings me back to my childhood, and it's like a walk down memory lane in a fun way to replay a lot of these games. So I just thoroughly enjoy it, absolutely. So this is, again, one of the quick races on the exhibition. We're going to play this for a little bit, and then we're going to check out the freestyle, and we're going to check out the track editor. Um, because this game is just, I always had a dirt bike. I always loved them. I had them a few growing up when I was young. I have one right now. Like, it was the first vehicle I ever learned to actually work on and take care of and do, like, maintenance to, was my dirt bike. I've crashed them, you know, I've I spent quite a time on them. I worked on them. I used to run them super hard. I never raced motocross or anything like that, but I always had one and I was always playing one and I was always having a good time with it. So we are in lap 2 of 3. We're in the second position. We're just going to keep on gunning it and try and get in first. Obviously. This guy's out there pretty far though. He's looking like a pretty tight. This is going to be a pretty tight race. I don't know. I've actually never played this specific one, Superfly. I played, like I said, the other ones, but so I'm not that well versed in um some of the controls and everything. But if you will excuse me for a second. All right, here we are, lap number 3 on the exhibition race. I also figured out how to do the jumping thing, so that way I can actually do it well. I did have a few issues. I did get glitched out once, and I restarted, unfortunately, but that's all right. But anyway, after we finish this race, we are going to check out the freestyle, and then we're going to check out the custom track. Ooh, I don't think I made that one. No, I didn't. Ooh, I got to be careful. I can hear them right behind me. I got to keep on going. I got to keep on speeding through. Sorry, my dog is like right next to me, and she's doesn't like when I do anything else but give her attention. So I don't know if you can hear her moaning and groaning. Oh, bah, there we go. So much nicer, so much easier once I can actually figure out how to do the jumping and the spring thing, because I'll be honest, I completely forgot, and I was pressing every single button, and I was like, I know there's a way to be able to do this easier. I know there's a way to actually be able to jump over the obstacles and stuff and hit the whoops properly, but I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. But it's alright, I got it now. We're coming in tight. I just got to be careful because I think we're getting close to the end. Also, I just want to say, looking on the left side of the screen of like to show where the other players are in correlation to like uh my position. At least I feel like that's a map. That's what I thought it was. It's really weird design, unless it means something else, but that I'm not familiar with. Nah, because here we go. Here we go. This is the end. Here we go. Position number 1. With the backflip trick over in. There you go. That is what I am talking about. Alright. And here we go. This is the freestyle portion, where you just get to ride around and be an absolute menace on the dirt bike. This is what all those people that, like, you know, all the kids that ride dirt bikes in your small town and think they're in like a motorcycle gang always dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, over that first one. What they all wish they could do. I gotta say, I gotta give it to you. I knew a couple people who did do motocross, and that takes a lot of balls. I used to ride the dirt bikes and everything, but I could never do. I never had the. I was never willing. I was always way too scared to do any of the actual races that they would do. Yeah, there we go. We'll come around here, get up some good speed. We're gonna do another backflip tail grab. I don't know how you can do like a normal regular wheelie. I feel like you should be able to do that pretty easily. Oh, nice. Just barely stuck it. Didn't think we were going to be able to do that one. That is what I'm talking about. So in this mode, you have 5 minutes to do whatever you want to build up enough points to qualify. Now, I put it as that there's 0 opponents. That was like the normal stock thing. So I really think it is just a freestyle, just to do whatever you want. But then I guess you can add opponents to try and have people to beat. But for that, we're just going to be doing this one for now. And another backflip. And another. Oh, no, that would have been right on our head. Good thing we're wearing a helmet. Ready? Down. Spring. Up. Oh, it's hard to do a full 360, though. Right into the crowd. Oh, that would have been crazy. That would have been terrible. Could you imagine being a bystander and just getting absolutely demolished by the dirt bike from the freestyle show? That would be a lawsuit waiting to happen. Ah, this is also the beginning intro freestyle track. There's other tracks and other stuff that you can do as you unlock it and do more. Dang, you see how high I held that one for? Poppin', poppin'. Oh, I messed up on that one. I keep forgetting you can double. Oh man, that wasn't too good. Hold on, up. Yeah. Oh, come back down. Ooh, I barely made that one. Oh no, no, that one would have been. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I feel like I'm playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with this one, where I'm trying to do too much at once, trying to do too many kick flips or whatever. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I'm barely landing them. I really gotta. I have not came up with a correct sequence or a good enough. Ooh, that was almost a full 360. There we go. They counted it though. They still gave me the points even though I fell. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what the net penalty is for. Is that because I keep doing the same trick? Ooh, ooh. I mean, I am getting clumsy landings, but that's alright. Come around here. Stop that. Here we go. Up. And another one. Ooh, right over. No, not going to make it. That would have to hurt just because of your inertia. Coming down straight so hard onto one of those berms like that would be terrible. The lazy boy. I didn't know about that one. I was just pressing the button. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, messed up that one. All right, we got 20 seconds left. 18, 17, 16. Gotta do one more big one. Ooh, there we go. I can't. I feel like a backflip like that would have to be worth more points, but whatever. 400. There we go. Boom, and we are out of time. Hey, I still placed first though. Okay, and this is the track editor. So we are going to add stuff. Let's see what they have. They have platform, ramp, and a barrier. So, no, first thing we're going to do is we're going to add this massive ramp right there. And then we're going to come over here. We'll do a slightly let's do this large one to land on directly. Let's go like that, I think. No. Let's actually, hold on. Cut that one. Yep. And then add obstacle. No. Add ramp. Here we go. We're gonna add the big one. I felt like it was a little too close to that other one, so we're gonna spin it around this way. Platform. Oh, we could have did. All right, let's actually put this over here then. We're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna add another ramp. We're gonna need to add a big ramp like that one, right up there, and then we're gonna come down, flip it around. This is gonna be the most super ultimate extreme ramps ever. I played a lot of Skate 3 with the ramp builder and everything, or like the skate park builder, and I always loved that. So I'm honestly just messing around and seeing what we can do with this one. And I do not, if I was actually playing this, I would put in a little bit more. Whoa, what happened? Oh, um, actual effort into building a place, a thing. Um, and for this one, I want these. How big are they? They don't look that big. Oh yes, banking that rev limiter. Here we go. Ready? Go. All right, here we go. Ready? This is the first one. Oh, that is. I barely high enough to go over. That is dangerous. This is like a extreme death park. Why is that ramp so much better? Or so much higher? I was trying to jump on top of them. I guess I'll have to go a little slower. Ah, there we go. Woo! Yeah, I don't know. Can you see my Skate 3 influences coming through? Oh, gosh, yes. Seriously, I literally just tried to press the same buttons to grab your skateboard. Oh, oh no. That was a horrendous drop. All right, ready? Up. But that's all right. I guess not. Here we go. Ready? That's crazy. Record long jump 118 feet. Ain't got nothing on me. Ooh, barely made that one. Oh, snap. Here we go. We're going to come back and we're going to hit this big one. Ooh, did you see that air? That was wild. Didn't stick that landing, but that's all right. Woo! Yay! when I would ride my dirt bike, I look up like tricks and like I could kind of I could wheelie, not for super long, like maybe a like 10, 15 seconds. I know there's some people that could always hold them out for like way longer, like minutes at a time. But that was never. Oh, that was never me. I could never do that. This game does not like that I'm up here. But ready? We're gonna. Yeah, woo! And like I would sit on like the gas tank, or whatever, put like my feet over the handlebars. Cause I had this like knockoff Chinese dirt bike that was, oh, almost had it. Um, for when I was older, it was like a little 250 cc that I would ride, and I would do stuff like that, or like took I put made and like put like pegs on the back so I could stand up off it and do the wheelies that way. And I was never super proficient at it. I was definitely not a stunt rider, but I always thought I was. I remember taking my dad outside and showing him, and he was like, yeah, it's very interesting. Now I have to worry that my son is going to kill himself because he thinks he wants to do stupid tricks on his dirt bike." But he did. He actually bought me that dirt bike because I asked for a PS4. Like I had my other old ones that were didn't run, and I was like, "Oh, I would like a PS4 for my birthday." And he was like, "Nah, I don't want to get you a video game." Granted, ironically, here I am playing them online. But he was like, "I don't want to get you video games. I'd rather you do something outside." So I was like, "Oh, can I get a dirt bike instead?" And surprise, surprise, he bought me a dirt bike. So I'm really not complaining at all. But anyway, here we are. This is taking a look back at MX Superfly, excuse me, Superfly. We looked at the exhibition races. We looked at the freestyle, and now we looked at the track editor where you could do stuff like this. So I had a blast with this game. This game was super fun. I hope a lot of you remember this or have some nostalgia from it. I know it was pretty popular. I never had played it before, but I've been playing it now, and I played it extra more off the camera because I enjoyed it. But so I just want to say my name is Ivy. That's short for Iris. Today we took a look at Motocross Superfly. I just want to say thank you so much for watching.